I was walking my chihuahuas one morning downtown Columbia and found this in the street. It's a 12-week fetal model. It's the actual size and of what it would be inside the mother. So I picked it up and took it home and cleaned it up, washed it and scrubbed it and got it clean. I was carrying it around in my pocket and showing it to people. I pulled out my pocket and they said, "What is that?" I said, "It's a 12-week fetal model." I said, "What'd you do in that?" I said, "Well, I found it." I was proud of it.
So I was working at the UPS store in Red Bank, which is coincidentally near Mark's house. And he used to come in. He was a customer of mine that would do print stuff. When I first saw some of the literature, I was curious about it. He kind of explained what they were doing. Over time, I started coming to the banquets for Moment of Hope and started to learn more about what they did and get involved, not on the sidewalk though, because I was always really afraid of that.
I wasn't going to bring a child into this world with everything that I had going on. Like, I was about to be homeless next month. My child's father, which was my main support, had left. I called Planned Parenthood and I was gonna get an abortion pill.
I was showing it at church one day for Presbyterian Church. I showed it to Mark Baumgartner. I knew he was with the Moment of Hope, and then he invited me to come to a prayer walk one Saturday morning. Then I saw how they did things there on the street, handing out gift bags with literature in them and a loofah sponge and a snack. I thought, I want to be a part of that, and I can actually do something. So I came here for sidewalk training, sidewalk counselor training, and started going out to the Planned Parenthood clinic twice a week.
I was going through kind of a transition period in my life, and I had been praying for a long time about being in vocational ministry of some kind. And one day Mark and I were talking. He said, "Well, have you ever thought about working with us?" And I was like, "Well, honestly, that really scares me." And so I prayed about it, and it kept coming to my mind, that I want to see God work more, and I want to be in situations where I watch the power of His Word work in people's lives, but I don't want to be uncomfortable. And how is that going to reconcile itself? I got out on the sidewalk, and it was terrifying, but God did amazing things, and I had conversations with people that I never thought I'd have.
If I didn't keep pressing, I feel like every day of my life, I would have looked back with guilt, regret. I think everyone gets to like a moment in their life where they just want to be doing something with meaning. My Nana Jana, she introduced me to a guy named John Mark. He told me about Moment of Hope, and he told me kind of what the ministry is and what it does, and I was just like, wow, who wouldn't want to be a part of something like that?
I was talking to Mark one day. I said, "You think maybe we could put these in the gift bag, the arrival gift bag that we hand out to the mothers that come there?" He said, "Yeah, that'd be a good idea."
It's just really remarkable to me that God uses such unlikely people who wouldn't have conceived of this, and who really, at least in my case for sure, wouldn't have been willing to do this unless it was the Holy Spirit giving them the power and strength to do it.
When they're going through something like that and they're contemplating something like that, I think that it's good to talk to someone who has been through it. I feel like anyone can give advice, but it takes a special ministry to actually walk alongside them. And that's something that people have done for me in my journal, and I just wanted to do that for somebody else.